Hi, I'm attorney Demitrus Evans of the Evans International Law Firms, and today I would like to talk to you about your business and what is happening in international trade with tariffs. This presentation outlines the recent shifts in U.S. trade policy, specifically focusing on the tariffs imposed on goods from China, Canada, and Mexico. We will delve into the mechanics of tariffs, their potential economic impacts, and strategies for businesses to adapt to these changes. Our firm, the Evans International Law Firms, is here to guide you through these complex trade issues and help you to develop effective strategies. Thank you for being here. Understanding tariffs is paramount. Now, if we go through definitions of tariffs, it's important to understand them because in the media, there's been some confusion about what they are. Tariffs are taxes imposed on imported goods. The primary goal is to increase the price of foreign products, thereby making domestic goods more competitive. However, the reality is that the costs are often passed on to the U.S. consumer and the businesses. Now, how do the tariffs work? Well, tariffs increase the cost of imported goods, which can lead to higher prices for consumers and businesses. They also reduce the demand for those imported products, potentially boosting domestic production. However, it can also lead to retaliatory tariffs from the other country. The economic impact has a ripple effect. There is an increased tax burden. The Tax Foundation estimates that fully implemented tariffs could and probably will increase the tax burden for U.S. households by over $800 this year. The increase stems from higher prices on a wide array of imported products. There are higher consumer prices on products. Consumers will likely see higher prices on various products, including electronics, clothing, automobile, and construction materials. These price increases can affect household budgets and overall consumer spending. There is also an impact on production costs for businesses. Many U.S. companies rely on components and machinery from China. Tariffs on these inputs will raise the production costs within the United States, potentially reducing competitiveness. Now, what is the legal foundation? The legal foundation that the president is using is called the IEEPA, the International Emergency Economic Powers Act. It is an act that grants the president broad authority to regulate international commerce during declared national emergencies. President Trump has declared this a national emergency. This approach represents a notable departure from previous trade actions. The use of the IEEPA signifies a more assertive stance on trade policies, potentially bypassing trade negotiation channels. While the IEEPA provides legal justification, it also raises questions about the presidential authority and the potential for trade disputes, challenging all affected countries. Now, there are some strategies for business that you can use. The main one is you have to adapt to change. Supply chain diversification. Explore alternative suppliers in non-tariff countries. Reshoring options should also be considered to bring production back to the U.S. Tariff engineering. Investigate ways to modify products to fall under different and lower tariff classifications. This requires a detailed understanding of all tariff codes. Free trade zones. Utilize free trade zones to defer, reduce, or eliminate customs duties. These zones can provide significant cost savings for businesses. Duty drawbacks. Explore duty drawback programs, which will allow for refunds on duties paid for imported materials used in exported products, encouraging more exports. You must, as a business owner, stay informed. Trade negotiations and retaliations will eventually happen one way or another. Ongoing negotiations, stay informed about them. ongoing trade negotiations between the United States, the countries that I've mentioned, and other countries. These negotiations can and will lead to change in tariff policies. Potential retaliation. Be aware of potential retaliation from all other countries. China has already announced retaliatory tariffs in the US, and Canada and Mexico may actually follow suit given what China has done. They have said that if the suspended tariffs are implemented, if the ones that are suspended right now are re-implemented, that they will retaliate as well. Consult with trade experts because expert advice is really what will help you to get past this situation. Legal professionals will help to navigate the complex landscape of international trade. Professional guidance and help with businesses can make informed decisions very, very easy. Strategic options. Review your harmonized trade codes, ensure products are correctly classified to avoid overpaying of duties. Adjust your customs bond coverage. This can help to prevent insufficiency notices. Third, analyze financial and operational structures. Find areas to adjust to mitigate risk and to increase profits. Some key takeaways and some next steps. Tariffs present challenges for sure. The recent tariffs on imports from China, Canada, and Mexico present significant challenges for businesses involved in international trade and potentially for those in exporting as well. Adaptation is crucial. Businesses that can adapt very quickly and strategically will be best positioned to navigate these changes. This includes diversifying supply chains, exploring tariff engineering, and utilizing foreign trade zones. Third, and last, stay informed and seek guidance. Staying informed about trade negotiations and potential retaliation is essential for you and your business. Consult with trade experts and legal professionals. And remember that Till Firms is here to be a valuable guide. Please let us know if we can help you in any way by reaching us on the web at www.tillfirm.com. Thank you so much for watching, and please let us know if we can be of assistance to you and or your business.